So many people spend their whole lives preparing themselves for something, and I think the best way to experience life and the best way to challenge yourself and to achieve the impossible is to just go for it and figure out the obstacles and the issues along the way. So many people just sit around and wait for something, and if you go out there and you do something, then that's the best way you're going to get somewhere. I was born deaf. I don't know why I was born deaf. My family don't know why I was born deaf. The doctors don't know why I was born deaf. It's not hereditary, it's just the way it is. I was a wild child. I would climb trees. I would jump off things that weren't meant to be jumped off or climbed onto in the first place. And I had a big family, so I was part of a very kind of lively life. I remember just being a very happy, naughty, causing trouble all the time, reading my books, playing loads of sport, and growing up like every other child. I've always liked performing, and yes, that probably means that I was a complete drama queen at school and I was the centre of attention. And part of that's probably to do with being deaf, that I kind of had to demand attention so that I could keep up with what was going on in a busy room. After university, when I was 21, a friend of mine was working for a television production company who needed a deaf actress for 2 weeks. And I had the time, so I thought, why not? Let's just go and have a really good time and do your friend a favour. And I fell completely back in love with it. And I just haven't let go of it since. Being an actress and being a deaf actress means that I have to do a lot of speech therapy in order to be able to deliver hearing roles. And that's something that I'm very passionate about, that it doesn't matter that I'm deaf. If I can speak clearly enough for the camera and for the audience and the producer and the director to be able to understand me, it doesn't really matter. And these Phonak hearing aids that I recently got have helped me to hear better. And because I can hear better, it means I can speak better. And that's made a huge difference in terms of being able to improve my speech for acting work and to help me follow my dream. I love the sound of water. I love sailing, I love swimming, I love diving, I love walking along the beach, and whenever I hear the sound of waves, I feel like I'm at home, and I'm really glad I can hear it. I just finished doing a film about a deaf musician, so I had to learn the guitar for that, which was quite challenging because I've got quite stubby fingers. But it was wonderful again to just have an instrument in my hand and to learn to embrace music in so many different ways. And I love hearing music and I love feeling music, and I think it's a great thing. I think that everybody deserves the chance to be able to hear to the best of their ability in their lives, regardless of their hearing loss. So if you need help, please ask for it, because you can live a fully happy life regardless of what hearing loss you have. Look at me.